So I'm just going to start with this first derivative question from question 9a. It's probably the simplest one you have, and it's a really easy way to get my brain warmed up. So what the question is asking to do is differentiate this number, or this equation, y equals 1 over 4 minus 7x to the 3. And you might look at this at first and say, well, how do I do that? So luckily, when you're given any question that has 1 in the numerator, and it's asking you to find the derivative of the equation, you can use what's known as the quotient rule. So the quotient rule basically states that the derivative of 1 over a function can be written as negative the derivative of the function over the function squared. So that's really quite helpful for this question because we're able to just take this number, take this 1 over 4 minus 7x to the 3, and then just rewrite it as, use the quotient rule to write it as 4 minus 7x to the 3 over, and make sure you don't forget your negative when you're in the quotient rule. That's the biggest thing. Don't forget your negative. So it's negative the derivative of 4, I'm going to make sure that actually says derivative, d over dx of 4 minus 7x to the 3 over 4 minus 7x to the 3 squared. And don't worry, we don't have to do anything with this on the bottom now. Now that we're going to solve the derivative up here. We're not going to worry about the bottom for right now. So, we just find the derivative of 4 minus 7x to the 3. So I'm going to change my color because I'm getting a little bit bored of looking at yellow. So we can write that as d over dx of 4 minus d over dx of 7x to the 3. So the derivative of any constant is just 0. The really cool thing about derivatives is that they're linear. So since we're trying to solve for 7x to the 3, we can just take this 7 out because it's the constant. So we can just take the 7 out and just put it up here and go d over dx of x to the 3. Let's times that. So we'll go up here to the corner. We're going 7 times 3 because we're taking the power from this derivative and we're putting it in front. And then with that, we also have to then take that power. With the power rule, we have to take, so let's say x to 3. So we're taking the 3 to the front. Then we also have to do x to the power minus 1. So that will give you 3x to the 2. And we put that up here, 3x to the 2. That gives us 21x to the 2 over 4 minus 7x to the 3 squared. And that's a negative. And if you really want, although I'm sure your instructor won't penalize you for this, we can simplify this or rewrite this as 21x squared over 7x to the 3 minus 4. Because we're getting rid of that negative. It's no longer a negative. So I'm going to focus on the other questions. This was just the first one that I wanted to get out of the way. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks. Bye.